My first movie, 2025 film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, with and without an unlimited pass. So today is Tuesday, 11 November 2025, and here I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, reflect on my experience attending my first movie, 2025 film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, with and without an unlimited pass, without the pass on Friday, 24 October 2025, as part of a day I spent at the cinema, with the pass on Tuesday, 11 November 2025, today, and I talk through what this may mean for my upcoming spending a day at the cinema on Friday, 14 November 2025. Moral of the story is I went at a 1:45 p.m. showing today of Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, and it was kind of there were a fair number, there were people there, and I was like, there goes off season, you know, one something on a Tuesday in November. I was like, I've been talking about how it's been off season, and I was like, this is like the week of change, and so I'm like, maybe only 2 movies on Friday. We shall see. Cement a bottom line of what, you know, minimum number of movies / amount of time I need to spend movie going to actually qualify for spending a day at the cinema. I was like thinking about that. I was like, maybe there were 2 I wanted to see, and I couldn't come up with a third, so maybe cement the bottom line. Okay, so on the showing before this, I went and I didn't have a unlimited pass, and then I signed up online, and then I went through my software update for my phone, and I downloaded the app, and I was went to get a ticket through the app, and it was like a 53-cent charge for a handling fee, and I was like, no. I just bought the unlimited pass. So I was like, all right. So I tried that yesterday, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. So I like cancel order. I'm like, I'm going to try it when I get there. So I got there. This is my cup, my swag, I suppose I'll call it, from today, where I got water and a drink. So Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, 11 November 2025. I wrote that on the bottom of the cup once I got back. And so I got there. I went to the ticket window, asked for the ticket, and they were like, you have a Regal loyalty. There's a bunch of different names for it. And I was like, yes. And so I gave them my number, and my picture with my account showed up, and the movie there was no handling fee. So it was completely covered. So that was very cool. So it was just, I provided my number and it worked. I did check my app once I got inside, and it hadn't updated with the purchases. And it said it could take a while. So it was like, okay. So it was the first movie I saw with an unlimited pass for a cinema chain, any cinema chain. It was the first movie I saw with an unlimited pass for Regal cinema chain. And it was the first movie I saw without and without an unlimited pass for cinema chain. And it was also the first movie I saw with the Regal Rewards Point program. So in terms of that, it is a 21, I went to Regal Cinnabar Mountain Lake. It was a 1:45 p.m. showing in the English language without subtitles on screen, any language. And they do check identification. I did have to provide my phone number. Some people are really against that kind of thing. Some people would prefer a physical card. I was fine with it. So there we go. So it did require additional information. And then I went to get my food item, and today I went with It's a Wonderful Pie. Which is a 10-inch pizza with a choice topping, and it comes with like red sauce and cheese. And so I went with choice topping of jalapenos, because both Jeremy Allen Wright and Bruce Springsteen are smoking hot chili peppers. So I got jalapenos. For each month, but it's plural. They're both steaming hot. They're both mine. I take them both. Am I Tanis White or am I Tanis Springsteen? Am I Tanis White Springsteen? Am I Tanis Springsteen White? Oof. The surname fight continues. Okay, so there we go. So I've done this previously with a choice topping of bacon. And so this time it was a choice topping of jalapenos. And when I did that one, how that one worked was I said I had a Regal account, and the person who took the food order, oh, that's supposed to go in the other cup. Here are my Tron Aries stack, right? This is the oldest on top. Bruce and Jeremy should support that. Okay, and so they're in the Tron Aries stack now. Of cups in a 3 in a row, which actually had the previous Springsteen. Okay, point being, they asked for my number or the app, and I don't know how to do concessions in the app yet, so I went with the number. Well, I haven't actually checked after that one to see if it's updated in my account, but it did require additional effort from me. So it provided my number twice, or sounds like at least one of those points there's an app option. So I'm like, if you are wondering about if you want, it is additional effort, yes. Though it is what it is, it was for me what it was advertised to be, which is my movie ticketless card. So I'm ready for Friday. I think I don't necessarily want to do the 53-cent handling fee online, so I'm thinking of just going and then getting the movies in person if I can, since this movie season is becoming on season earlier than later, considering one of the movies I want to see is opening day and the other is the week after opening weekend. So there we go. That's my first movie, 2025 film, Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, with and without an unlimited pass.